Hello, I'm a stake indexing director, and today I want to show you how to index the U.S. Virginia divorce records project in FamilySearch Indexing. So this project consists of individual cards. I'll just make it small so you can see. They're just cards like this, and there are handwritten ones. I'm just going to do a typewritten one so that you see what we need to do. When I fix the magnification here, so 10% is too small for me to see and 25% is really kind of huge. So I can actually go in and adjust the magnification manually. I'm going to put 20% so that we get a good portion of the card showing at a legible size. Okay, the first thing we need to index is the file number, and sometimes you'll see that there's more than one number stamped on the card, and to tell you the truth, I also often have no idea which one they want us to use. So there's one number over here on the left, one number over here on the right. Neither of them is labeled as a file number. So I did notice that as I flip through the images that the one on the right ends up being sequential, so I'm going to take that one. The number on the left is not sequential, but sometimes you just kind of have to guess. So I'm going to put the whole number in, 23002022. Okay. Next we have the divorce city or county, and be sure you're not looking at the residence line. You want to find out where the divorce was actually granted, and in this case on this card it's stamped up here, Petersburg, but again there's no actual indication of that. Sometimes you just have to use your best judgment. Next comes the date of the divorce. That's here under date of decree, and that is November 26, 1923. Then we have the plaintiff's name, so given name in this case Savannah Louise, and the surname is Walker. There's no title or term. The age here is given as 21. The race or color is given as C. And notice the field help does say that if it was abbreviated, and you can determine what the abbreviation stands for, to type the complete word. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, colored. Next comes the birth information, and on this type of card there is no date of birth for either the plaintiff or the defendant. So I'll skip those. Next we get the defendant, the given name that's down here, Benny Walker. No title or term. Age is 21. Color is also C, so I'm going to expand that to colored. No information about the birth. We get the marriage date. That's down here. Date of marriage, November 10th, 1913. Number of minor children is listed down here as none, so I can put 0. If that was left empty, then we would also just leave this field empty. Okay, you only put 0 if it actually states that there were no children. Divorce granted to, so we want to find out, was the plaintiff the wife or the husband? In this case it says the plaintiff was female wife. And was the case contested? So on some of these cards there is an actual field for was the case contested, and on this particular format of card there is no field for that, and so I'm just going to leave that empty. I'm going to tab past it. Okay, and that's all there is to it, and then go on to the next card. So as you can see, it's really fairly easy to do. Sometimes you have to look around a bit on the card and use your best judgment for some of the information, but just be sure not to enter anything that's not actually on the card. And I hope you have fun with this project. Thank you very much for watching.